What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissists and toxic people live their lives on social media and in real life like their exes or their enemies are watching. Ooh, stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. Narcissists and toxic people live their lives on social media like their exes are watching them. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. So once you break up with a narcissist or once they discard you and things like that, it is highly suggested that you block them on social media. Because regardless of whether or not you're watching, they're going to start posting things on there to try to agitate you or to try to get a reaction from you, to try to continue to devalue you or make you feel worthless even after the relationship ends. They're going to post their new relationship. They're going to do things on your birthday or their birthday or your kids' birthdays and things like that. They're going to try to show the world how happy they are without you. So that's why I suggested that you block them and have your friends that are just your friends block them as well, because they're going to post things and hope that your friends tell you about what they're posting. Hey, do you see what your ex posted on social media? They look super happy with that new person. That's exactly what they want you to hear from somebody else, or exactly what they want you to see. Again, y'all, happy people, truly happy people don't need to show the world that they're happy. So welcome back. If you ever done a one-on-one over Zoom with me, you already know what I'm about to say, don't you? Turn off the Narcissist TV. That's what I call it when you're watching the narcissistic person or the toxic person's social media and things like that. Turn it off. Teddy Pendergrass, didn't Teddy Pendergrass say that? Turn it off. Turn off the lights. Turn them off. Turn off the Narcissist TV. It's like if you're after the discard phase, whoever breaks up with who, however the relationship dynamic ends, it doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a partnership. It could be a business relationship. It could be whatever the relationship dynamic is. Once that discard phase happens, turn off the TV. Turn off the social media TV, because it's like watching a reality show. Because me personally, as a person that's been diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder, I understand. I seek vengeance, y'all. I don't know. I seek vengeance. That's just me. That's just my nature. People ask me, how do you get revenge on a narcissist? I just tell them, like, living well is your best revenge, because typically a narcissistic person is going to watch you after the breakup, after the discard phase, whatever happens. They're going to be watching you on social media, right? So if they're watching you on social media, that means we automatically assume that you are doing the same thing. So we're going to live our life like you, the enemy, now are watching. Just the way it goes. That's why I tell people, a lot of times when you turn on that Narcissist TV, you're going to watch something that's going to hurt your feelings. This is not this is not your favorite reality show. This is not this is not Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This is Keeping Up with the narcissism. This is Keeping Up with the toxic person. Because in every episode is going to cause you more and more pain. And guess what? There's no season finale. This type of stuff, there's no season finale with this type of dynamic. This type of stuff does not end. It just doesn't. You know what I mean? I promise you it doesn't. The more you watch, the more they do. Especially if you're engaging with it. Especially if you are talking to your friends about it. If you're talking to your mutual friends or your mutual partners and things like that. If you're talking to people about it, it's definitely not going to end. You see what I'm saying? Because now they know they have more viewers. Now there's more viewers tuned into the show. So yeah, the ratings are going up. So let's do more. Let's put on a bigger show. That narcissistic person is going to do things that are going to hurt your feeling. If it's an intimate relationship, they're going to give the next person, the new supply, the relationship partner, everything that you ever wanted and ask for. They're going to become a totally different person right in front of your eyes. And guess what happened? Guess what? They're going to do this regardless whether or not you watch or not, whether or not you're actually watching or not. We think you're watching. Like, oh, they gonna hate this one. I'm so in love. I know I've only been in a relationship for about 17 days, 4 hours, 3 minutes, and 17 seconds, but this is the love of my life, and I already know it. Targeting you. You know damn well you can't tell somebody is the love of your life in 17 days, especially if you just got out of a relationship. I mean, that's why I said, y'all, you're going to cause yourself a lot of pain, a lot of struggle, a lot of strife trying to watch the Narcissist TV. I can understand if you're trying to watch something that is pertinent to like a custody case or something like that, maybe that. But otherwise, y'all, you have to turn it off. Like I said, this is not the TV show that you actually want to watch. This is the stuff that's going to hurt your feelings, because they're going to do stuff that's going to intentionally trigger you or set you off. And guess what happens? If you're watching them and then you reach out to them, hey, can you stop posting about me? They're gonna do it more. They're gonna do it more. You said encore? Cool, encore. Boom. Hit dogs holler. You don't even have to be directly talking about somebody, and they think you're talking about them. Guess the truth hurts. But if the shoe fits, wear it. You know what I mean? That's why I tell you have to turn off the TV. You have to. Why are they giving the next person everything I wanted and asked for? Because you're watching. Because you're watching. Why are they doing all the trips? Why they start working out? Why they start eating better? Why they start doing the stuff I asked them to do? They went back to school. They got a better job. They got their GED. They did something. Whatever they did. Why did they do it? Why? When I asked them to do it. Why are they doing it right now for the next person? Why are they doing it after we broke up? Was it me? Was it my fault? Did I have something to do with that? Did I hold them back? They always said that I was holding them back and I was a hindrance to their success. So maybe it was me. I'm worthless. Maybe I got to change myself. You see those questions that you start asking, and I'm back out. If you see those questions you start asking yourself, that's what that narcissistic person wants you to be asking. You know what I mean? That's what they want you to be asking yourself, because you devalue yourself then. Once the narcissistic person starts doing a lot of stuff on social media and things like that, you start to question your own self-worth and you devalue yourself. The narcissist's job is done. They don't have to do anything else. You do it for you're doing now. You're going to be doing the work for them. You see what I'm saying? Now you're going to be doing the work for them. You see what I'm saying? You're devaluing yourself, so the narcissist doesn't have to do anything else. They can just keep going on about their lives and keep escalating the circumstances of whatever they have going on. So that's why I tell y'all, turn off the damn TV. Take the remote, point it at their narcissist social media, block them, delete them, restrict them, make your page private, do whatever it takes for yourself to heal, because the longer you watch this narcissist TV show, the more you hinder your healing process. Unless they post some clarity, or they post something that you're looking for that helps you heal, which I don't know what it could be. You know what I mean? Unless they post confirmation that they were cheating on you, or confirmation that they are actually in a new relationship or something like that. I don't know what you're looking for. Like, what are we looking for? Ask yourself, write this stuff down. What are you looking for? When you're watching their social media, when you tune into their social media, when you tune into their real life, when you ask their family members or their friends or your mutual friends how they are doing, you ask your business partners what's going on with the business. You know, if you start asking those questions, it's going to get back to that narcissist, and they're going to amp it up. They're going to start escalating stuff, because that's what a lot of narcissists and toxic people do. They amp it up. They rev it up. They escalate it to the point where, like I said, you yourself might feel uncomfortable about the situation. So you yourself have to empower yourself. Otherwise, otherwise, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt your feelings. You just are. It's going to hinder your healing. Imagine having a beautiful day. This what typically happens to people who deal with narcissists, who refuse to turn off the narcissist TV. I got a few people who recently turned off the TV. I'm like, when they tell me, like, I turned off the, look, they'll talk to me. They say, Lee, I turned off the TV. I clap for them. But this is what happens when you keep the TV on. When you tune into that TV show, that narcissist TV show that's hurting your feelings and hurting your stomach, making you feel like you get the bubble guts and stuff like that. This is what happens. You wake up out of bed. Oh, I'm having such a beautiful day. The sun is shining. You go out. You wake up. You can wake up at the beach somewhere. You can wake up in a foreign country just chilling. You're like, ooh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. You got your run in on the beach. You done ate healthy. You done did whatever you want to do. You done got your cheeks clap. Whatever you get the cheeks clap. Whatever you want to do. You're having fun. You're living the life that you always wanted to live, free of this narcissistic person. But then guess what? You get an inkling. Let me check my social media real quick. You check their Facebook and they got a baby on the way. Ooh. And y'all are talking about kids. Y'all spent 3, 4, 5 years together. Y'all were talking about kids, and now they got one on the way by somebody else. Oh, maybe it was not good enough. So now you say your vacation got ruined because you decided to turn on the narcissist TV. Turn it off. Turn off the TV. Please, y'all. Please turn the TV off, because the more you watch it, I'm telling you, you're going to hurt your own feelings. And it's going to make you reach out to that narcissistic person. Why don't we have a baby? Why wasn't I good enough? You mean? And that's why I said, turn the narcissist TV off and turn off their access to you. Unplug change the Wi-Fi code on your life. Change the Wi-Fi code on the access point to your life and things like that. Change it. You know, put up a firewall on your life. Cut off access, y'all. You got it, y'all. Stay empowered. You have to empower yourself. But anyways, y'all, the brand is still available. The I Love Me brand. Thank y'all so much for the support. This is the I'm Brave model right here. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.